What's going on, guys? It's your boy NTG back at again with another podcast. Yes, so I wanted to go back to my old days and talk to you guys like on a one-on-one base, right? Because a lot of you guys are struggling right now. I have a lot of messages in my DMs on my Patreon page from the members, YouTube comments that from the Discord, and a lot of you guys are struggling with losses and you're not sure if you want to continue trading. All right, so this video is pretty much for everybody. It's just gonna be a little motivation for you guys and talk to you guys on a personal level. All right, guys, so I'm not gonna do no intro. We're just gonna go straight into the video. So all I ask is you guys just take the time, the little 10 minutes 15 minutes that I may talk, and just sit and listen. All right, just sit and listen. Just sit and listen to me for 10 minutes. That's it. That's all I'm asking you. All right. So a lot of you guys want to quit, right? Because you feel as you tried every single thing, you tried every single strategy, every single lot size, whatever. You tried everything that you can possibly do, and it seems like it's not working out for you. Whether it's the strategy, whether it's you can't keep up with your trading psychology, whether it's you just can't have good money management, you just can't do it, and you want to quit. You don't think it's for you. And you want to continue on, just chasing other dreams. All right. So let me tell you guys this: quitting, once you quit, that means you give up on your dreams, and that means you can never achieve your dreams. Okay. Now, sometimes quitting may be the best thing for you, maybe not. But what I'm telling you is, if you do quit, you won't be able to get those dreams that you wanted. Right. And this is not even talking about trading. This is about everything general in life, with school, work, whatever you're trying to accomplish in life. Quitting means that you're going to stop and you're not going to chase that dream anymore, which means once you're not chasing that dream, you're not going to ever get to that dream. Okay. Now, I know some of you guys have living situations. You don't have much money right now. You're trying to, feed your family. There's a lot of different scenarios. Every single person here listening to this right now all have different situations with work and everything like that. And I completely understand, you're trying to take this trading stuff and you're trying to make it a primary income to where you can take care of all these things, bills, debts, loans, with family. You're trying to, accomplish this goal really fast so you can, obliterate these living situations that you struggle with. Right. And quitting is not going to do anything, right? It's just going to leave you in the same situation you're already in if you quit. And let me tell you something about me, right? Just a little bit of a backstory. Some of you guys know that I traded. I'm on my 5th year now on trading, and I was going to quit. I struggled for 2 solid years. And I actually did quit for a little bit temporarily. I stopped trading altogether. And I just imagined myself like, okay, what if I quit for that first 2 years and I never came back to trading? I would have never been able to, first of all, quit my job and pursue my dream for the Olympics full time. There would have never been an NTG Academy for me to spread knowledge amongst every single person that's listening to this podcast right now. So I just like to think back and like, man, like if I really quit, if I really let those 2 years, those 3 years get to me and I quit and I stopped chasing my dream, I would not be where I am today. I would still be in the same situation. So I just want to bring that insight to you guys on, like, it's either, and it's funny because the most talented, the most skillful are the ones that are supposed to make it, right? But it's a funny thing that the people that work hard and never quit, even after 5, 6, 7, 10 years, when they don't quit and they keep pushing, they're the ones that eventually reach their goals and their dreams. And so this is just what I want to tell you guys, that I know that losses are hard, right? You guys go through losses. You followed your trading plan. It worked out well. Your trading psychology messed up a little bit and you over leveraged your account and you blew the money that you needed, or you blew the money and you had to pay that back. Now you're going backwards now. You're not even stepping forward. You're not in the same place. You're going backwards with these losses, and it can be mentally tough on you, when you feel like everything's against you. You feel like the world's against you. The big banks are against you. They want to take all your money. They don't care about your living situation, anything like that, right? And that's a true thing that we go through. It's very mental. I always talk about mental health with trading. It can be very dangerous. But these losses take a real big toll on you. I know. And I know it takes a toll on you guys. Some of you guys get very emotional, which I understand. I did too. You sit in your car, sit in your room. You're just depressed. You lost all your money that you thought you were going to be able to create a primary income from. It's also very disappointing, especially when the trade is going so well and you're up hundreds of dollars and you're doing so good, and then you turn your phone off, you come back to your phone, and it's all the money's gone. You see a negative balance in your account. It can be very, 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 very depressing, and you just sit there and you're emotional. You don't want to trade anymore. It's just heartbreaking. You're like, now you have to figure out how you're going to make this money back. You start staring at the charts and you see it going back in your direction, and you're just like, why? And then it turns into a point where you get angry at a point, right? It's like you see the market going in your direction. It's like, wow, I got stopped out 1 pip. I got stopped out 5 pips. Oh, I got stopped out, and now out of nowhere, the market wants to go in my direction. And you start to get angry. You start to feel like the market targets you in a sense. I went through this for the 2 years, and it was very depressing at that point. And that's when I quit. That's when I was like, you know what? I'm done with this. I can't do this no more with all this losses, and I have to work, and I had big dreams of quitting my job, but it looks like it's not going to happen. And I took a break. I took a mental break for a couple months. And I recommend you guys do that too. If you need a mental break, step back from the markets. The market's not going nowhere. You can always come back. Trust me. Take a mental break. I did that for a couple months. And then I started studying again slowly. I started slowly getting back into it. And I came back with a different mindset. And everything just started clicking like clockwork. Click, 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 click. And I was like, oh, I see that now. I see this in the market. Oh, maybe I should change this up a little bit. And I started to increase and slowly started to, I was making like 50 cents. And then I started making like $3, $4, $10, $25, $50, $100. And it started increasing. And I saw that, and that kept motivating me, kept pushing me. And so the reason why I want to do this video is just, trying to save somebody that may be dropping their dream into whatever it is, whether it's school, maybe you're getting your master's degree and it's hard and you don't think you're going to get through it, with work, career, whatever. It doesn't matter. Apply this to anything of your living situation. Just know that you have the skills to accomplish anything you want. You guys do. A lot of you guys listening to this podcast right now are super, super talented in whatever you do. You have the knowledge, the skill, everything. You just need a little bit more work, a little bit more push. All right. You just got to push a little bit harder. You got to work a little bit harder. You got to put in that extra 30 minutes, that extra hour, that extra 2 hours of work, of grind. All right. Just a little bit more. And your potential. And that's the crazy part about it is you know your talent. You know your potential. You can be in this situation, right? You can accomplish your dream like everybody else because you have the same talent, maybe even more talent than any other trader or any other person that works at your job. You just got to work a little bit harder, and then you can really, 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 really accomplish anything you want. So don't quit. Quitting is not an option here. All right, guys. Whatever it is, don't quit. You have to push through. You have to push through for loved ones of your family, and you have to push for yourself. Okay. This is a very lonely journey. You're going to feel like you're by yourself a lot. You will. Cause that's the price you have to pay. But I'm telling you guys right now, there's a lot of light at the end of that tunnel. I promise you. It's hard. I know it's hard. And I know you guys are going through a lot. Some of you guys are going through more than I can ever imagine. But I know you're a strong person, and I know you can push through these things so that you can live the dreams that you want to live. All right, guys. So that was just a quick little motivation video about losses and you guys quitting. You know, that's not an option right now. You know, hit that reset button. Start from scratch. And let's try this again. Let's hit the road again. Let's start from zero. Forget everything that you went through in the past and let's start from zero. All right. That's going to be the new thing. Start from zero. Don't think about what happened before. Let's leave that in the past. That's old news. This is current day. It's September. It's almost going to be a new year. Let's hit that restart button right now. Let's do it right now. Hit that reset button. You see the button right there? Press it. I'm going to reset. And then by the time the markets open up on Sunday, I'm going to be a new person. I hope this podcast, shed a light in some of you guys. And I really do hope that this helped with some of you guys struggling with losses. I am going to drop another podcast literally like tomorrow about getting into trades, hesitating. I know a lot of you guys are scared to get into trades. You feel nervous. You feel like the market is against you, so you don't want to enter trades. So we're going to talk about that too. I'm coming back with all these psychology videos back to back to back to back to back. Whatever it takes. All right, guys. So like I said before, I really do hope this helps somebody. I hope you guys listen to the whole thing, to the whole video. If you're still here, you're a real one. Make sure you don't forget to hit that like button from your boy NTG. All right, guys. And I'm going to see you guys in the next podcast. And I'm out. Peace.